Hey everyone, welcome. Cameron Fields here, and in this video I'm going to share with you a powerful system that I discovered that's going to take your business to the next income level. And I'm also going to share with you the number one mistake that 99.9% of network marketers make that holds them back from their business growing. And you could be making the same mistake, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. So you know, by the time you get to the end of this short video, you will have the knowledge you need to take your current business to the next level. How does that sound? Sounds like a plan? Great. But before I share the system with you, I have a serious question I would like to ask you. How would you like to generate leads on demand? I'm talking about showing you my step-by-step system where I will share with you my personal strategies, like how I generate the right traffic and turn that traffic into raving fans that will trust you and are ready to do business with you. But before I get into that, I want you to take a second and imagine what would your business be like if you could generate hot leads on demand. I mean, I'm talking about having a system that generates leads without you even having to talk to people. It's totally automated. Now, wouldn't you like to have a system like that? Fact is, by having a system like what I'm about to reveal to you will totally give you true financial freedom, because you can set the system up once and it will work for you day and night. And I'm also going to give you my blueprint so there's no guesswork on your end. So now you can say goodbye to those days of struggling and being frustrated. And trust me, I know all too well how it feels to be frustrated because you're not making the income you want to make. Because I was once a part of the struggling network marketers club. And there was a time where I hit rock bottom. And I was about 30 days from being homeless with my wife and 2 kids. And I had to make a serious decision because at the time I was jumping from one program to the other, looking for a push button system that was going to make me rich. And just so you know, that system doesn't exist. But what I ended up discovering was how to truly build a business online. And then that's when everything turned around. I was able to build a successful business for the first time. And I finally was able to earn my first $100 a day. And then my first $5,000 a month. And then my first $10,000 a month. And from that point, it was smooth selling. And so I decided to start my own company. And because I had the knowledge and the blueprint I had discovered, I was able to start a company from scratch and grow that company to over $1 million in its first year. Now, I'm not saying any of this to brag, but to prove a point that if I can do it, anyone can, and so can you. All you need is the knowledge and the blueprint, which I'll talk about that in just a minute. Now, I want to talk about the number one mistake that 99.9% of network marketers make, which is thinking that their business opportunity is the only vehicle that can take them to their financial destination. They have one stream of income. And to be honest with you, this is what I call financial suicide, because everyone knows that all the top earners have more than one stream of income, because they know that in order to have true financial stability, they cannot just count on one stream. And I remember my mentor saying to me, if you want to have financial stability, you need to have more than one income stream that's going in the same direction, meaning each stream complements each other. They work together. And later on in this video, I'm going to show you how you can speed up the process to get to your financial destination quicker. Now, I know you're probably saying right now, Cameron, I can't even get my current business to be a positive stream of income. So I'm not sure if I'm ready to do anything else. Well, no worries, because that's why I created this system that makes it easier to build your current business with no distractions. Keep in mind, I'm not saying to build 2 different businesses. I'm talking about adding on an income stream that complements your current business. That's going to help it grow faster. Now, in just a minute, I'm going to talk more about that. But right now, I want to give you one of my secrets that's going to help you build your business right now. And that secret is building a distribution network. Now, if you want to be successful, you have to have your own distribution network. And you're probably wondering, what's a distribution network, right? Well, it's a platform that you build to gather your target market so you can communicate with them. And if you do this right and build a solid distribution network, you can literally print money on demand. Now, there are a few things you need to know in order for you to build a solid distribution network. But because I don't want this video to be too long, I'll share the first two steps. Now, the first step to building your own distribution network is you have to have your own customizable capture page. And this is so important, and a lot of network marketers miss this one step. See, having your own capture page allows you to collect important information like an email address so you can start to build trust with that distribution network. Now, the second step to building a solid distribution network is to set up an autoresponder. Now, the reason why an autoresponder is so important to have is simply because this automates the whole process. Basically, with an autoresponder, you will schedule customized messages to go out to your distribution network so that you can continue building trust. Now, if you don't know what type of messages to place inside your autoresponder, no worries, because the blueprint that I'm going to share with you will show you all of that. Now, the system that I'm talking about gives you all the tools you need, like customizable capture pages, autoresponders, and much, much more, so that you can build your distribution network fast and put it on autopilot. Plus, I'm going to train you how to use these tools the right way. Now, the system also generates you an additional stream of income. So right now, let me show you how powerful this platform really is. Now let's get to the program that I was telling you guys about. Now, this is Ingresso Cybernetico.